Large or small, we make them all. Nothing says street food like fish taco. Stay with me tonight. You're gonna learn how to make a great garnish for the taco and a great marinade for the fish. Let's go!
Okay, let's get to work. We've got to start by cleaning and filleting our fish. Make sure your fillet knife is extremely sharp here. Be careful of the sharp knife. And then we'll move on to seasoning it just lightly with some salt. Let's get some olive oil in that hot pan and make sure you turn and move your pan around so that way the olive oil is well coated. I've found that this stove that I'm using and this cast iron pan, fish of this size is approximately 5 to 7 minutes on medium to high heat. You'll have to learn your stove and learn your pan as well. You'll notice here those edges are turning color. That's when we want to flip our fish. We'll know that we're cooked through on one side and we'll do the same on the second side. Okay, great. Now that we've got that nice golden brown color, we're gonna go ahead and remove those from the heat and let them rest for approximately 5 to 10 minutes while we go ahead and prepare our marinade. Here we're starting out with some nice miso paste that's got a great flavor. A couple of tablespoons of that. We're adding in some nice olive oil, some sugar, a little bit of salt and pepper, a few turns of each. And instead of rice wine tonight, I'm using a little splash of apple cider vinegar. We'll go ahead and give that a really good whisk and mix. And if we need to add in a little bit more olive oil or a little bit more apple cider vinegar, we'll do so. I'd like to have this as a nice pasty marinade. Great, our marinade is ready. Salmon in. We'll press that down and then we're gonna slowly start to break down the salmon and then give it a really good mix. I'll switch over to a fork in just a moment and make sure all of that salmon is nicely coated with this great marinade. I'll keep this miso paste in the fridge. It'll be there for anywhere from a month to 6 weeks and I'll be able to make a number of different dishes with this, so it certainly won't go to waste. Okay, on to our cabbage garnish.
Adding in some red chili flake, red onions, tomatoes, fresh lime juice, fresh lemon juice, splash of olive oil, sesame oil, some pomegranates. Give it a really good mix. Bring everything together. In here I've got bok choy, which is kind of like cabbage, red onions, tomatoes, sesame seed oil, olive oil, fresh lemon juice, fresh lime juice, red chili flakes, and pomegranate. Really good contrasting flavors, go really well with our street food tacos.
Now this is a little chefy trick I learned. We're heating our tortilla up in the same pan we just grilled the fish. But take your rolling pin immediately and fold your tortilla right around the rolling pin and then hold it together for about 30 seconds. And you can just simply slide that rolling pin out and you've got a great shape on your tortilla. Construction time here. You're gonna add your fish and then that beautiful bok choy garnish right into that nice warm tortilla. And we've got a beautiful fish street taco.
There you go, everybody. A beautiful fish taco. Street food at its finest. A fantastic marinade with the salmon. This garnish is made with bok choy and a whole bunch of different ingredients. Hopefully you'll follow it along. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my channel, Uncle Drew's channel. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna love it. Tacos are known around the world as great street food. Make this easy recipe for yourself. You're gonna be very glad you did. It's amazing street food. It's amazing comfort food. Get after it. Boom! That taco is amazing. Yep, food. This is amazing. You've got to try these. Wow. This is off the charts good. Wow. Wow. Round of applause. Wow. This is amazing.